Welcome, this is Ramya Murthy for Trinity Mirror News. As reports of Border Security Force Jawans working in borders committing suicides due to heavy stress on the rise. In Coimbatore, over 100 Border Security Force officers and Jawans are taking 14-day yoga program at Isha Yoga Center. The Jawans were trained with ancient and powerful practice of Upayoga, Angamardhana and Surya Kriya and also initiated into Om chanting and Isha Kriya. Speaking about the yoga sessions, one of the BSF officers said that yoga is like sharpening our own axe. The Jawans face serious stress problems in the borders. They have to be vigilant, and the main reason for depression and stress among the Jawans is due to working away from their family. Dense fog conditions continued to prevail in the national capital region for the third consecutive day. Over 20 flights were delayed and 6 cancelled at Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport due to low visibility. The railway traffic was also hit in the capital with 64 trains delayed, 24 rescheduled and 21 cancelled. Similar conditions were reported on Monday when 300 flights got either delayed or cancelled while backlog of flights continued for the rest of the day. Nearly 15 trains were cancelled on Monday morning while 50 got delay. Air quality in Delhi is under very poor category. As the fog is not allowing particular matter to disperse, weather condition is likely to remain the same for the next 2 days. Diamond industry likely be hit by 5% value-added taxes on diamonds in United Arab Emirates. Diamond industry in Surat will face the heat after United Arab Emirates introduced value-added taxes for the first time in their country. UAE is second largest diamond trading hub in the world. UAE has introduced 5% VAT on most goods and services to boost revenue. The VAT will be applied on food, clothes, electronics and gasoline, phone, water and electricity bills as well as hotel reservations. We'll resume back after a break.
I'm ready. போலாமா?
இப்படியே வா. கோவிலுக்கா? கோவிலுக்கு எப்பவுமே ட்ரெடிஷனலா வேஷ்டி கட்டிட்டு தான் வரணும். ரூம்ல ராம்ராஜ் பாக்கெட் வேஷ்டி வச்சிருக்கேன். ஆம்பளையா லட்சணமா கட்டிட்டு வாங்க.
வெண்மையில் தரிசனம் வேண்டுதல் நம் வசம்.
இங்க இது கோவில்.
ஓ சாரி.
செல்போனை வேஷ்டி பாக்கெட்ல வைங்க. வேண்டுதல மனசுல வைங்க.
Ramraj Next Velcro Pocket Dhotis Temple Collections.
Welcome back. At least 4 people died over the long New Year's weekend as a record-shattering Arctic freeze kept its grip on much of the eastern United States. Bone-chillingly cold temperatures have frozen parts of Niagara Falls. The Horseshoe Falls on the Canadian side has been frozen solid for days. From coast to coast, a record-shattering Arctic freeze is gripping much of the U.S. The dangerous cold is being blamed for at least 4 deaths. Meanwhile, many school districts have cancelled classes. In Massachusetts, firefighters were covered in ice as they battled a house fire. In Washington, D.C., crews used a flare to thaw a frozen ladder. And in Arkansas, the bitter cold turned this fountain into ice from top to bottom. Dalai Lama pays homage at Mahabodhi Temple in Bihar. The Tibetan spiritual leader Dalai Lama offered his prayers at the Mahabodhi Temple in Gaya. The leader addressed a gathering in Varanasi, remarking that India is the only country which can propagate modernization and yet can remain true to its traditions. The 14th and current Dalai Lama is Tenzin Gyatso. Indian Railways has set a target of December 2018 to link all its locomotives via ISRO satellites, making it easy to track trains and communicate with their crew in real time. Senior officials of the national transporter said that by year-end, all 10,800 locos of the railways will have antennas fixed on them and they will be monitored inside the driver's cabin. The Railways is also working with the Indian Space Research Organization to use its satellite-based system to check accidents at unmanned railway crossings and track train movements. The Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System will be used to warn road users of approaching trains through hooters installed at unmanned road crossings. Well, that's all for the news bulletin. Thank you.